Hey everybody, it's me, Scott Galaxy, and I'm on the floor. I have something big I'm going to open today. Now, this is something that I say big in that it's not like it cost a lot of money or anything like that, but it's more of a sentimental thing for me, and I'll tell you why here in a little bit when I open it up. But as you can see, it's a pretty good size. So I'm just going to open it up and then we'll discuss it, and I'll explain to you why it means so much to me. So my face is going to disappear here, but that may make some of you happy. What is this? It's like a reverse packaging. Alright, well you can kind of see it here. Let me unpack a couple of things here. So, here you go. Let me move this out of the way. Nothing else in there. Okay. Here it is. This is the Commodore VIC-20. And again, like I said, these aren't expensive by any means. These are computers that came out way back when, I want to say late 70s. And I think that's right, early 80s. But this was the first computer I ever had. Now, I had to share it with my brothers, but it was still the first computer I ever had. It's actually what got me into programming and pursuing a computer science major. So here you go. This is the box. I mean, it's in really good shape. There are a couple of different box versions for this. I'm not sure what the differences are, to be honest with you, but this one is in really good shape. But you can see it's just a sleeve for the styrofoam underneath. So let's open this up. Now I feel like the VIC-20 doesn't get a lot of love, or as much love as it should. Now rightfully so, the Commodore 64 was a great computer and gets most of the attention. God, the styrofoam looks really good. Look at that. Now, they did tell me they took very good care of this, so let's open it up. All right. Now it's upside down, so let's turn it over. I'm not sure why that's the case. So here you go, in the bags. Again, styrofoam is in perfect condition. The plastic is still the same plastic. But this is it. This is essentially the computer. It's the keyboard and computer all in one. And you can see there is, additional things you can add on in the back. Obviously power and whatnot. So the keyboard is just, man, I dig this. I totally dig this. Like I said, this just kind of brings back memories, and this red light just pops on when you hit that on switch. And you can see the controller, or the whatever joystick that you use is going to be your standard 9-pin. So theoretically, I should be able to use just about, I don't know, anything, I would assume. We'll check that out, though. So here's the power cord. It's just a huge brick. It is the original. It's in really good shape. I mean, this looks brand new. Looks really brand new. Now, the person I bought this from said her mother actually used to just go out and buy stuff and then put stuff away. Never open them. I believe she did open this one, but I don't think she used it very much. I mean, I'm looking at these components. I mean, look at these things that come with it. It looks brand new. There's no scrapes. There's no scuffs. That's amazing. Wow. Like, I'm kind of impressed that I found it in this good a condition. So, of course, it comes with the personal computing on the VIC-20, a friendly computer guide. I'll look through that. 1981. Look at that, 1981. I was close. Late 70s, early 80s. The other thing it came with was the second edition of the PET CVM. And this is huge. Like, this is a big book. I doubt I'm going to look through this. It assumes no prior knowledge of computers. So if you want to learn anything about computers at a basic level, this is your book. Now, the other cool thing that comes with this, and it's, you know, again, nicely packed away here, is the cassette deck. So, you know, back in the day, that's where you got a lot of your games or programs. You put them on cassette tape and it goes onto this cassette deck that plugs into your computer. This looks like in really good shape. I mean, look, styrofoam is, everything's intact. This is like almost like opening it for the first time. That's super cool. Now, here's an interesting, I don't know, someone may have to explain this to me, but this looks like some sort of ground wire. Is that right? I don't understand that at all. So this is coming out of the cord. That should be interesting. I'm going to read this and see exactly what that means. And thankfully it comes with this to explain to me, I would imagine, exactly what I'm supposed to do with that. Anyway, very cool product. Did not cost that much at all. You can go out on eBay right now and get a large array of Commodore VIC-20 stuff, like the computer, the box, bunch of books, bunch of games, and they had like your typical stuff like, you know, Gorf and I think maybe even Pac-Man, Frogger, you know, they're not as good clearly as some of the consoles at the time, but this is super cool. So guys, let me know what you think about the VIC-20. If you ever owned one, do you have any memories of it? And if you have one, maybe I might need some help. But anyway, that's it for me today. I'll talk to you guys next time. I'll actually plug this in. Maybe I'll do another video where I can show you some stuff on screen of the VIC-20 plugged in and running. So we'll see you next time. I'm Scott Galaxy. Go play some games.